Hello everybody! Today I have a SHEIN haul for you and I am going beyond basic with these items. All of them have their own little flair to it, so I'm super excited to show you. And of course, all of them will be linked in the description down below, as well as my coupon code, so definitely go check that out. And also make sure you check out SHEIN shops by searching up the store name in SHEIN search bar. And of course, I will be telling you each store name that these items are from. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Starting off, first two pieces, the bottoms are a pair of denim jeans from Someone Women, and the top is from the store eGirl Era. I'll start with the bottoms because I don't think I own a pair of bottoms like these, and I think they're really cool. They are obviously a pair of very baggy, dark wash denim jeans. They have right front and center SWW, which is Someone Women's, like a shortened abbreviation of their logo in a way, and it's in this really nice faded yellow color. I like it because it matches the stitching on the pants with that same kind of yellow. On the bottom, I don't know if you can see, it does have kind of like a fraying, like a distressing, so it does have a hem, but then they did like this distressed detail. I think that's very cute. As for the top, this for me reminds me of a game character. I just can't remember what the game was, but it's very 2000s like. It is a one shoulder kind of t-shirt, and it has obviously this blue and black striped print. I love this shade of blue. It's kind of like a more teal blue, I guess. I love the one sleeve, and then it has kind of like this elastic material. And then of course we could see that it has this really cool strap. It has this kind of chain link detail here, and it is an adjustable strap. I think it's a very cute detail to have that one open shoulder, but you still have this little moment here. Next, we had the same jeans from before, but we have a new top. It is also from eGirl Era, and this one I wanted mainly because that whole Batwing style top is very out there right now. I love the way the sleeves look. They're kind of like I said, batwing. So they're shorter up top, but longer at the bottom, and they're very, very loose. And it attaches right to here instead of like cutting off up here. It is actually a very tight fit top. It does have some ruching on the sides in order to take it in more. I love this kind of like black, but it almost kind of looks a little gray color. It's a good length as well. It kind of hits like a normal shirt would. It has this elastic around the hem of the neckline, so you can wear it off the shoulder like this. I like how it looks like this, but I think it'd be cute to do maybe like just a one shoulder. So for the next outfit, this top is also from eGirl Era. It is one of my favorite stores, and the bottoms are from Someone Women. So starting off with the pants, I did, obviously, if you cannot tell, I ordered a size medium. And I know some people aren't a big fan of the very baggy. I am, because I prioritize comfort when it comes to comfy clothes, like sweatpants. So they are this very nice, kind of washed, very light gray, almost white colored pant, and they're very soft inside. They have a little patch logo with the someone. Once again, they do have pockets, and like I said, they do have a drawstring waistband as well as an elastic waist. I don't even have it tied, and it already still fits me. They have a very baggy leg as well as very open wide leg, so it's not cuffed at the bottom, which is my favorite. And then we look at the back. There is in fact one pocket back here, and I think that's a very cute detail, something the other ones did not have. And it also has kind of like that what's it called, that jean flap detail, so it almost gives off like a cargo sweatpant. As for the top, this is a beautiful floral print wrap top. This one for me is so reminiscent of the 2000s, just because wrap tops are huge back then. I did have a trouble time figuring out how to wrap it. I think I did it, but obviously you can wrap it however you want. I love this green color, and the hem on it is this hot pink. I think it works very well together, and then all over it has different colors of flowers and plants. I think it's super cute. I think paired together they definitely work, but I would definitely wear this with the jean skirt, and for the pants I'd wear any top with it. They're so comfortable. This next item is a dress, and it is from eGirl Era. These kind of dresses were very popular back in the club days in the 2000s, and I only know that because of all the movies I've watched. It is one of those super cute, it's very mini dresses. It has this little, if you can hear it, it's like a plastic little circle piece, and it has a tie-up kind of halter neck. It does have elastic around the chest part, so you don't have to worry about it slipping, as well as the bottom part, so it does keep it at a certain length depending on however you set it. It is this really cool kind of lace sheer, semi-sheer material. So semi-sheer, it does show through a little bit, so I do have a pair of shorts on under it, but of course, personal preference. I love this mocha brown color as well as the lighter brown. It's kind of like a marbling brown on this one, this little circle piece. I love the way this looks like a little sash that drapes. I love the whole, it's not tight fit, but it still kind of gives you shape. I think it's very cool. I don't own a dress like this. I think it's a really interesting design. This next outfit is all from Someone Women. Starting with the bottoms, we have this really cute pair of fold over waistband camouflage spandex shorts. They have ruching ties on the side. I think these are super cute. I love the ties on the side. I do have them ruched up all the way because I love the look of them being a little higher up, as well as for the waistband. It's so cute. They're very stretchy shorts. They also do still have an elastic waist. I love this camel print because it's a very light shade of camel, and then it has this striping. I think it's very abstract and very cute. As for the top, it is one of those mesh materials, so it is sheer, but I think depending on obviously what you wear underneath or what bra color, it can come across as less sheer. So I have on just like a beige color, and you can barely tell. It kind of just shows through as white, so definitely keep that in mind. But it's this really cute little boxy tank. It has a high neckline, and it's just this white color with this navy blue. It has the word someone in cursive right around the front. I think it's very cute. The back is plain. I love the design. I think this would just be a fun piece to use for layering and or just to throw on so you have a statement piece. Next outfit, of course, I had to get myself a pair of jorts just because I love styling them. These ones are from the store Street HX. They are super cute. They are a very kind of faded wash. It's definitely on the lighter wash side of denim. As you can see, they kind of hit right below my kneecap, which is a really good length. I love the design. I think it's really cute how they have the tiny bits of distressing here. I think it adds a little something to the short, especially with the contrast of the light wash denim. I think it's very nice. And for the back, it does say something on the back. I'm not exactly sure what it says. If you can read it, let me know. But it just has that black embroidery, and I think details like that just really add to a piece. As for the top, it is from my favorite store, eGirl Era. It is a super cute yellow cross strap top with this tieable bow that is like this beautiful gold ribbon. This one is a super cool like mesh sheer material like that last Someone top, except it has this like floral print all over in all these different shades. It also kind of gives off a bit of tie-dye because it has some blue going around. I love these shades of yellow and pink and red. I think it all works very well. As for this, oh my god, I love this bow. You can tie it how big you want. You can do a little bow. You can have the strings be very long. It's really up to you. The straps are also adjustable. As I did say, they do cross in the back. I think that's just a nice detail to have. It also does have a little cinch right up here, so it does give a little more shape to the neckline. So this top is from Street HX, same as the bottoms. I saw this one and I just could not pass it up. I love this shade of pale yellow. It is a oversized off the shoulder tee, so it does have a very open neckline because it's like that cut look. Of course, as you can see, it is like a graphic tee, so it does have a little London logo here. I think it's so cute. The contrast of the yellow with the blue and red, I think it's very nice, as well as like the black. It kind of looks almost like a postcard or something you'd see on a stamp, and I think that's very cute. Next outfit, both are from Street HX. Starting off with the top, we have this really cool long sleeve kind of shirt, but it is actually like a hoodie, and it does have a very deep V neckline, and the way the V is, it almost looks like it's inside out, so it's kind of like a very contrast looking hem. I think it's very cool. It does have two little pockets on the side here, as well as drawstrings, because it does in fact have a hood. As for the sweatpants, these are some gray sweatpants with some graphic design on them. We have a little 24 here with some red writing, as well as down the leg. Super cute. I just love getting pants like this because I am an avid gym goer and I love wearing sweatpants over top of my shorts. And so I've been trying to collect a lot more sweatpants as well as for wearing around the house because they're just so comfortable. They have an elastic waist as well as this white drawstring right here. Super cute. They also have pockets, which is a plus. They are pretty wide leg. I did get a size medium. They are a good amount of baggy, not as baggy as those first pair, but I kind of like an in between depending on like the kind of pant. And I think it works well for these ones. They're just a simple design, and I think having that black and red writing definitely adds to them and gives it a little something different. This one is from e-girl era, and let me tell you, it is absolutely stunning. The look of this like blue and green tie-dye is so gorgeous, and the fit of it is so nice. I don't even have it cinched, yet it still looks very nice. I don't feel very boxy. I love this little piece right in front here. Super, super cute. Of course, it is from e-girl era. I love the way that this looks. It has a obviously kind of strapless look, but it does have this elastic strap that you tie around your neck just to support you more. It has this little cool brooch detail. I think the look of that kind of brass metal looks really good with the rest of it. I love this piece. I love dresses that have this little flowy thing. I think it's really cool. I love this length. It fits very well. And it is kind of like a bodycon, but it does flow a little bit at the bottom, as you can see. I think it is an adorable design. It has some elastic up here too, so you don't have to worry about it falling down. Last item, honestly, I did in fact save the best for last. This dress is from the store Vowa. It is absolutely elegant and in my opinion is so summery, but honestly for me it'd be the perfect New Year's dress. It is obviously covered in these clear kind of tinted sequins, but they're more clear, and with the coloring of the dress they just come off as more of like a blue, and they are all over the dress. It does have this very draped neckline as well as a halter, and it does have this little, as you can see, metal piece here. I've been loving these little details. I think it's so cute, and it is in my favorite color of metal, which is silver. It is open backed, but it does in fact have an adjuster, so you can kind of adjust the top part so it doesn't fit too awkwardly, because as you can see, it is very open. It is a really good length because it is a mini. It's not too short. It kind of hits mid-thigh on me, and on the inside the material is butter soft and it's absolutely stunning. So those are all of my Beyond Basic outfits for you guys, and let me know what one was your favorite. I of course could not choose. And of course, if you did like any of the items, all of them will be linked in the description down below, as well as my coupon code, so make sure you do check that out. And also make sure to check out Shein stores if you do have the time. As I said, you just got to search up the store name in Shein search bar. So thank you so much for watching, and I do really hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye, everybody.